And it shuts so many doors to other things. And I spoke to Johnny. I told him everything on why I wanted to be a deputy or want to, or I don't even fucking know anymore. I told him everything, even stuff I haven't told you yet. And he told me about how they are and what they do and the amount of people he's seen who want to change things from the inside, but they can't. And they get forced to act a certain way and they lose themselves and then there's no coming back from it. And I watched the PD Live videos and they're fucking horrible. And I'm just at a point now where I'm like, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can change them. I don't know if they can be changed by anyone. I don't want to lose you trying to change something that ain't gonna fucking be fixed anytime soon.
Well, firstly, right, I'm a big believer in you need to do what's right for you. 'Cause at the end of the day, right, one thing that I've noticed with this city is you can't depend on everyone being around all the time. So you need to do what makes you happy, right? I've spent I've been in this city, I want to say 7 months, something like that, right? And a lot of the time I've spent trying to keep myself happy, but as well as keep others happy all at once, right? So I've been trying to balance both. And what I will say is, when you make sacrifices for others, quite often I've found it's gone underappreciated. You know?
Yeah, but let me tell you this: is it really a sacrifice for someone else when it's them someone else's that make me happy? I'm doing it for myself, but I don't want to
I,
lose you. I don't want to lose Autumn. I don't want to lose these other people that I care about, that I know I could do something with. I could be someone with, you know? And I don't Johnny maybe Johnny just has a way with words, I don't know, but his words hit me, man. His words hit me in that I the change that I want to make, I can't do that. I can't do that.
do you want to know something about me that you don't know?
Yeah, anything.
So when I first came to the city, I wanted to be an officer. In fact, on my first day, I went around campaigning for Bones and Cassidy in their sheriff run. They paid
What?
me. They paid me enough money so I could put my application in, and promised to have a word for me.
Oh my god. I
So,
wow.
so I was once that person, a bit like you. Funny enough, I wanted to join the PD, changing from inside. Um, and I was really torn. I'll be honest. I came to a point in my life, a bit like you're at now, a bit like what you're at now. I was outside the Les News Centre with my little brother, who walks exactly like you do, which is why the way you walk makes me laugh. It reminds me of him. And I was at a crossroad. I either stay on the straight and narrow, I either dabble, flirt with a line, or I go crazy, And I couldn't decide. I couldn't decide. I'll be honest with you. I could not decide. So you want to know what I did to make my decision?
Oh god, what?
1 second. This is what I did. And
No, you
depending on what
didn't.
what I got, is what I decided. And funny enough, I got a 2 then. And the decision was if I got a 1, I would stay on the straight and narrow and not cross the line. If I got a 2, I'd be a bit more
Guys.
liberal
Guys, I think I know what I
with the
need to
law.
do. Oh no, I think I know what I need to do, man.
If I got a 3, I was going to go full balls to the wall, you know? And I got a 2. So you know what I did that very next hour? I'll be honest with you. See what I'm smoking right now? I want to pick some of this load up. And I went round delivering that motherfucker. Started my journey on the selling. My door-to-door sales apprenticeship started, you know? And of course, as I started going further down that road. Before you get down that road, you know what I mean? Before you know it, I'm in shootouts. I'm on top of buildings, robbing AC units. I'm in laundromats, emptying their safes, breaking their washing machines. I'm taking hostages. I'm in police patrol chases. Hell, I've even fucking had foot chases, swimming chases, been on boats. Yeah, man, I've been in, my fair share of madness. And all that came down to a dice roll.
Was it worth it?
You know what? I'd be lying if I didn't think, what if sometimes, right? How different would my life be if I rolled a 1? How different might my life been? But you know what I come to realize? I'd just be doing the same shit just in a uniform with no repercussions, acting like a tough guy because ultimately I've got an army behind me and you've only got 5 man, you know? So I don't see what I do any different really to what they do. If you break it down, what are they doing, right? They're driving fast cars, they're shooting people, they're beating people. They break the very laws they're there to enforce. You know? I told you when they were chasing me, they kept tasing me in the water. You're not even meant to tase in the water. Could have killed me.
Yeah.
Multiple times. Handcuffed against the wall. What does Vic Hanna do? Hits me in the back of the head with a flashlight. While Dr. Skip's fixing me up, what does he do? Taser me. While I'm in the PD after he's taken my fingerprints and I'm cuffed. What does he do because I'm not standing exactly where he wants? Tases me. You know what I mean? They ain't no better than us. They ain't no better than me. The only difference between me and them is I fund myself. They're funded by the taxpayer. If you ask me, that makes me more honest than them. I at least tell you what I am. They're just a gang that's got so big they don't have to face repercussions.
Can I ask you, where did you roll that dice?
Huh? Let's say that again.
Where were you when you rolled that dice?
Outside the news centre. On the forecourt. About 10 meters from the door. I was facing towards the toe. Johnny was on my left, Echo was on my right. And I think my friend Maddie was right in front of me. Yes, she was.
I want to go there.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Come on then.
It's happening! It's happening.